Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the Vols run through the tee, they are in for a show. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another double this week, the Tennessee Volunteers. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Holligan and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Volunteers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Golden Flashes offense will start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Out of the shoot, quick toss to the right. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
It's early in the game, and his offense is trying to get the rhythm. These easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. The give is to Garcia. That play won't make the highlight reel, except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They think there's room to run to the right. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play.
That maybe had a different story. He had something to say coming up, making a physical tackle.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Trying to get rid of it. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. The Golden Flashes will line up to punt it away.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you could regroup, because this environment is hostile.
The Volunteers offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead their football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run play action. Hit as he throws. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes a connection. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the connection.
you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Quarterback checking off.
Here we go. Snare. Ready.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Wide open downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And the Volunteers are flying down the field. They'll run it from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Look at a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy this football game for the more physical team. If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Now the play fake. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Little touch pass to the receiver. Shakes off the tackle. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle. On 1st down from their own 22. He'll just keep slinging it. Going deep. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, and 2nd down's coming up.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try to take shots, and they're going to try to keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incomplete.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play wrong. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
It'll be a draw. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
And the Golden Flashes want to pick up the tempo. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
That's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football home, we're going to catch the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Looking to throw, it's Gulitowski. It's complete to the right. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And here comes the field goal unit. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. And this one splits the uprights.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
He's flying by and gets it on the jet sweep. At the 35, he's got room. That defense got gas, but they finally get it to the total at the 47.
Love the play call offensively, attacking this defense in a lot of different ways. That time they used the jet sweep. They used the speed of the wide receiver to generate yet another first down.
They go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small games are going to turn into longer runs.
And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long. Now you're set up to fail.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy that's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, this offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's third and long from the 28.
Hey, flip!
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Direction! Ready, go!
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. Going with the ground game left. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12.
Right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at the sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Ready to stay ahead of the chains.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
Here we go!
On the option. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown ball! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead.
And I tell you what, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like mistake takes too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to get him playing on this drive to do that, David. They've got to have more rhythm.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon to kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break.
Reload. Ready, ready.
Going up top on first down. Makes the grab over the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Back to throw. It's Gutowski. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. He's looking to pass. Setting up the screen. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Back to the air one more time. Snacks it over the middle.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good message for young receivers out there watching.
Using the quick game. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's first and 10. Quickly complete.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Working the middle, it's complete. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it will be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. Got his man with him. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They're in uncharted territory here. Finally in the red zone. It took the whole first half. It's first and 10 from the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. The short hands, it's McCray. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He throws. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Coming after him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. To the air, it's Gutowski. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking to the end zone on third and goal. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll start the return inside his 5. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today in Knoxville so far. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas amidst the smoggy smoke there in Rocky Top.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Line gets set, first down. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Working that left side. Nothing but green ahead. And they pick up better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. He's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. They'll immediately call timeout.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Running back searching for a hole. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And this offense has done such a good job protecting their dude at quarterback, but the defense finally gets home. Listen, that's their 3rd sack in 2 weeks. They got to do a better job applying pressure on the quarterback.
Off play action. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. Not a chance. Missed it. After the missed field goal, still an 8-point game, and guys, more importantly, still a 1-possession game. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now,
and the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To throw, it's Nowakowski. Firing to the right, complete. And he's knocked down
nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. The snap sets up the throw. He's got his man. Bulldozes him. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, the drag route's not only working against man coverage, but against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field. We saw that right there.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds his man. Bulldozes his way through. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, you set it down.
Throws for the tight end. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the ball pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10 here.
That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He forced that one into double coverage. That means somebody else was wide open. The quarterback really needs to be better moving forward with those positions.
And he makes it past the mark. The golden flashes come to the line in the hurry up. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got his man. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Gets it out fast. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Okay, ready?
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. The jet sweep pass. Touchdown, Kent State! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to get back in this ballgame.
They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up.
Pound 55, sweep.
Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick pass. He's not going to get there as this defense stops the 2-point conversion attempt, and they hang on to this slim lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Quarterback checking the play. To the air, it's Iamaleava. He's got him this time. And with that tackle, that will probably bring us to an end of the quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. A third down play to get the quarter started. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
And it puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematic.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Offense in an empty set. Just going to keep it after the snap. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Sampson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the line at the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back and that makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, maybe for that guy, he makes a big play. Yes, please.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the fourth. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Kansas had an impressive showing at home today, and I know the fans there in Lawrence are ready for hoops, but pay attention to what's happening on the gridiron too, people. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
That's a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting the drive together late. This might seal this football game. And nice response. It's nice to be home. Come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple of games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. He'll return it. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Finds his man down the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Well, they've got a ways to go if they're going to win this game. It's all about getting the drive started. They come away with a positive play to get this thing going. Let's see what they can do now.
They're trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The number one job is to protect their quarterback. And they did not.
But my number one job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this. Get in the sack. Rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got an open man. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Finds a man in the middle. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
They make a stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of the time to get to that first down mark.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the
Touchdown, golden flashes. What a grab and go for the score. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at her front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
He's got it in the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and we have a 1-possession game late. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And he's brought down after a nice game.
You got to be impressed by how you've seen this offense finish in this football game. They've been scoring points in the 4th quarter, just got a touchdown on their last drive, and there they rip off a big run. They are not letting off the gas pedal right now, and as a coach, you love this.
Afterburner. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Fast motion from the offense. They'll try the run. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 2nd and long here, but objective number 1, keep that clock moving. Trying play action. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he makes the catch inside the 25. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Fires to the right. He found his man and zipped it in there. They've got a first down in the red zone at the 11. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2. They can move that thing 1 yard here. That'll probably wrap this baby up. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.